and welcome to Morning Walk. Have you woke up yet? Do you know who you are this morning? Well, who's your life? Christ knows us. That's what's important. He understands us better than we understand ourselves, for sure. It's comforting to know that He loves us, He accepts us, and that He is our true wisdom, and He's available to us. And whatever you went to bed worrying about, whatever you might have dreamed about, whatever you woke up concerned about, He's the solution to all your problems. And He's the peace in the midst of the storms of life. And He alone has given us everything that we need for life and for godliness. And He alone is the one who is full of grace and truth. And therefore, the only one who can teach us to say no to those things we need to say no to, those ungodly things, those worldly passions, and to live controlled by His Spirit, consistent, godly lives. That's the desire of each Christian, isn't it? As Paul said, for me to live is Christ. As he also said there in Galatians chapter 2 and verse 20, I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. And since it is true that we no longer live, but Christ lives in us, then it's important we ask ourselves the question, particularly this morning as we start this new day. If you and I want to get to know who we are, who are we going to have to get to know? We're going to have to get to know Jesus, aren't we? It's by knowing Him that we get to know ourselves better. In other words, to discover your true identity. And this eliminates the need for analysis of paralysis. For that self-evaluation that we tend to do all the time. As the psalmist declared, you, Lord, are all I have, and you give me all I need. My future is in your hands. How wonderful are your gifts to me, and how good are they? Walk in the goodness of God's grace today.